Hey, 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 this your girl J. Kels. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you so much. Subscribe, click the little bell. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so what I'm doing today is I'm cooking a shrimp flatbread. It's very quick, simple, and easy. I mean, it takes 10 minutes to bake. That's the longest part of it all. So this is definitely done in you for like 20 minutes flat. We're just gonna have some shrimp. We're gonna have some great tomatoes. We're gonna grill them on our cast iron grillet. If that's the correct word for it, I don't know, but that's what I'm going to call it today. And it works great. So we also have from Publix, we have our Italian pizza dough pre-roll. So if you all have a Publix in your state, this works perfect. If you do not have a Publix, then just find somewhere where you can get some pre-rolled dough. And it makes life very simple for you. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use about 1/4 to 1/2 of an onion, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to slice it and put it on our cast iron, our griddle cast iron. Okay. So again, we're just going to slice. I don't necessarily want this to be in dices, so I'm just going to slice it all, and then I'm going to cut it in half. And put some olive oil on this pan. All right. So I'm going to cook these shrimp and the tomatoes on here. I'm going to grill them both. So we'll go ahead and lay our onions out. And for our green pepper, go ahead and cut that in half. And I'm only going to use 1/2 of a green pepper as well. Okay. So we have our green pepper. I'll go ahead and cut that as well. And we're going to let these go ahead and cook together inside of the cast iron, the grill. Go ahead and put your peppers in there. Let those go ahead and heat up and sear. And season our shrimp. I'm going to start with just a tad bit. I'm not going to go overboard. I'm just going to use a little bit of the Creole seasoning, a little bit of black pepper. I am going to put just basil leaves, and I'm going to put a little bit of my Himalaya salt. Stir it around good. Main seasoning today is going to be our salzoon. Pour it on top and stir it into the shrimp well. Now this, I found that it does stain your fingers. It's good, but you definitely have to wash your hands immediately. Look, you always have somebody trying to break the rules. Shrimp trying to jump in there. It's not time yet. So we're going to go ahead and put that to the side. I'm going to slice these in half. Put my tomatoes down on one end. And I'm going to put my shrimp on the other end. But I'm going to start with the tomato. I'll push them to the other side. I'm going to go ahead and cook the shrimp. Go ahead and turn the heat down a tad bit. And I'm going to put our shrimp inside. Sorry, never have enough flavor. Go ahead and lay our shrimp in. And add our garlic. Ooh. Yes, stir these babies. Turn them off. Move that baby up. The spicy aioli sauce, it's basically mayonnaise, mayo, whatever you want to call it. Just that and seasoning. I'm going to add some of my Creole seasoning because you all know by now I just freaking love it. I'm going to add a tad bit of black pepper, not much. My basil, and of course I'm going to add some sriracha as well. Now we go ahead and just mix it all together. Okay, so what I'm about to do, just to let you know, because I talk fast and I'm a little hungry, so I'm ready to eat. So what I'm going to do at this point, the flatbread is almost ready. So I'm going to go ahead and pull our flatbread out. I'm going to sit it on the counter, and we're going to just stare at it for about a good 2 to 3 seconds and just admire the beauty. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I have my baby arugula. I'm going to put a little baby arugula on top. I'm going to put a little bit of our cherry tomatoes as well, just to make it pretty. And I have our spicy aioli that I'm going to drizzle on top as well. And again, this is a very easy recipe. If you have any questions, comments, anything, please, if you don't want to put in the comments, email me. Find me on Facebook, J. Kel's Vlog, and email me if you have any questions, and I might respond. I might not. I suck at responding to text messages. So, if I don't respond to your message, I'm sorry. I responded in my head, and in my head, I answered your question. Or I said, you tripping. So I kept the peace in silence. It's either or. Either or. Who knows? God bless. All right, it looks good. So we can go ahead and pull the flatbread out. Okay. This baby, it's hot. Okay, look at this baby, nice and golden brown on the sides. I have a mix of olive oil and a herb, and I'm going to just sort of line that around the sides here. Ooh, and the bottom. I'm just going to sort of give it a little bit of attention. Now, all we have to do from this point, we have our baby arugula. We can take it straight out the bag and just go ahead and put it on top. I love arugula. It's so fresh and crisp all the time. All the time. It has a nice mild taste to it as well. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. I'm so sorry I adjusted the camera late so you all can see a full view, but look at this baby. I can't touch it. It's pretty hot, but after I put the drizzle on, I'll go ahead and show you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take, and this is the spicy aioli sauce that we did make, and we're just going to sprinkle that baby. So now we take our pizza cutter, and with our pizza cutter, we're going to go ahead and just cut a piece for us to try. I already know I'm gonna freaking love it. Let me tell y'all, I'm the pickiest eater in the world. The outside is great. It's beautiful. It had the herbs on it. It tastes good. I want a centerpiece. So it's mine. It's all mine. So I'm going to do a centerpiece. Okay. From here, oh yes, baby. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. And I'm extra with seasoning, y'all. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that little spicy aioli on top. All right. Let's put it on the plate here, and let's see. It is so good. It never fails. I'm telling you, when you cook at home, it's easy to eat healthy. People say it's so hard. It's not hard to eat healthy. So much flavor throughout. Every bite has so much flavor. It's just, there's nothing bad about it. There's really nothing bad about it. You don't need anything else to it. It's a very nice and simple flatbread. You don't have to add anything to it. It's great as is. Trust me. Please trust me. The arugula, don't put anything but arugula on top of the salad. I don't care how much you love anything else. Don't put Ramon. Ramon is not a word in the lettuce world. So don't put Ramon. Do not put romaine, iceberg, any of that. Arugula. Amazing.